I just procrastinated all day. Let's get back to work.
Procrastination, eh? The silent killer of productivity. What is it? Procrastination is something that I struggle with on a day-to-day basis. And in order to talk to you about that and kind of show you how procrastination looks in my life, let's get out of here. So what is procrastination? Well, I went on the old Google and this is what it came up with. Procrastination is the act of delaying tasks for more enjoyable or less demanding activities. So, how does that look? Well, for me, procrastination can look like this. It can look like this. Or honestly, it can look like this. So the tricky thing about procrastination is it can come from anywhere. It can come from stress, it can come from the size of a task you have to do, or for me, more specifically, it comes from the fear of failure. Let me explain what that means. So what I mean when I say fear of failure is when I have a job or when I have a project, I want it to be perfect. And to me, anything other than perfect is failure. And so I delay things. Or if I get stuck on a certain part, I move on to something else or I start procrastinating. And it's not because I don't love what I'm doing, but it's because I'm scared of it not being perfect or I'm scared of it not being how I envisioned it. So for me, that's where my procrastination comes from, is my fear of it not being perfect. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And honestly, my fear of failure is the thing that's kept me from making YouTube videos. That's why I've only posted one YouTube video in 3 years, is because I'm scared of it not comparing to all of the other incredible creators out there, when in reality, that's only hurting myself. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't really know the underlying message to this video. I don't really know what the takeaway is. I just know that I just wanted to create something and I didn't know what to create, and I thought, why not create something on a subject that I am very experienced in. Now I know I'm not the most knowledgeable in the topic and I didn't give any safety nets or tips and tricks on how to get out of it, but that's because I'm still struggling with myself. And this was kind of just a challenge to myself, just to kind of push past that procrastination and push past that fear of failure and just to create something. Because this is what I love doing. I love creating, and it's only hurting myself. And that video at the beginning was just to kind of show how procrastination looks in my life. So I don't really know how to end this, but it's just gonna have to end